Hello, everyone. It's Monday, March 28th, 2022. I'm Doug. It's time to do the Daily Quordle. We're going to try this week a new strategy. We are going to take as our starting combination of words, one word from a previous episode of our hard starting word challenge videos, and one word from a previous Daily Wordle episode. In an effort to try and make things not too easy, not too hard, but just that right balance of fun. So today we're going to start with the word yucky, a previous hard starting word challenge word, and tries, which was a previous Wordle, a daily Wordle word. So without further ado, let's give it a go. Yucky, let's spell it correctly, and tries. Okay. So let's see, not a lot going on here on puzzle 3, of course. We have two things already in the correct position, so I guess that's good with an R somewhere. So let's now reassess a little bit. We'd like some information in terms of the I on one puzzle and an E in another, but we also have A and O to evaluate. So what about if I do... Oh, well, I mean, we could try coach, although that's going to be only 4 unique letters. So, okay. How about coach? I got a funny feeling. Let's try that. Okay. So now let's go back to the third puzzle here. So now we have 4 letters. I feel like that puzzle's going to go A-I-R-Y as the last 4 letters. That means that it is, well, no, it's not hairy because we evaluated the H. So that would leave us, though, with either fairy or dairy. It's one of those infamous 50-50s. We don't really like to see that. Going over to the fourth one, we do have all the letters here. And obviously it's not trace because we looked at T and R in the first 2 positions. So let's see, what else could it... Well, react. I think that's pretty much a gimme. So let's take react off the table. Great. Okay. And that goes and gives us a little more. It kind of firms up that, yes, in fact, the R is going to be in the fourth position here. And I'm pretty confident that it's something A-I-R-Y. But again, it could be dairy or fairy. And I don't know if I want to burn a guess doing that just yet. So let's hold off. The other 2 puzzles, I don't have a heck of a lot to work with. I would love to know a little bit more intel, maybe a word with an O in a different position. So having said that, let's look at some of these consonants I'd like to evaluate. Let's see. I would like to do the N, the D, maybe the F or the G. Let's see. It could be plods. Plods, possibly. Because that breaks the 50-50. PLD. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with plods. P-L-O-D-S. And what does that give us? Okay, so it fixes the third puzzle. So we now know that third puzzle is dairy. So let's just go ahead and take care of that one. And we have 1 guess to spare. Moving over to the second puzzle, let's see, I have 4 letters, P-O-I-H, all in different positions. Perhaps, hip. You know what that could be is hippo. I really like the idea of that being hippo. Let me just jump over real quick to the first puzzle, because I see here I have D-R-O in position as well. So what could that be? D-R-O in position. What could that be? The P has been evaluated, so it's not droop. No, it's not drops. Okay. What would make sense for the last 2 letters? What would make sense for the last 2 letters? Having a little bit of a hard time on that one. Drew, so Drew, D-R-O-O maybe. D-R-O-O. No, nothing makes sense for D-R-O-O. D-R-O-R, no. D-R-O-G, no. My goodness. All right, let me come back to that. I think we have a much better chance of knocking out this word. I have a hard time believing this is anything other than hippo. So I think we're going to go with hippo here. A little bit of a... Okay, good. I'm glad we got the hippo. So we have 2 guesses left here. We've established that there's no O in the end. I didn't really think that was ever going to be the case anyway. It's D-R-O-N? No. What the heck is going on here? D-R-O something. What on earth is a 5-letter word that starts with D-R-O? That does not have... doesn't have... Oh! I was about to drown for a moment there. It just jumped out at me. D-R-O-W-N. There we go. I think it's coming. I can't imagine it being anything other than that. So, folks, is the answer to today's Quordle for the final puzzle, is it drown? Yes, it is. It's drown. All right. Well, that was a fun one. It took me a little bit to get that last one, but we got there. Folks, thank you for watching the Daily Quordle. Feel free to leave your favorite Quordle strategies or your thoughts on your playthrough or mine of today's puzzle. We do love the chit-chat. Of course, like and subscribe if you are enjoying this content. It certainly helps the channel grow. We've had so many new subscribers, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Let's keep it going. Until tomorrow, I'll see you with some more Quordle.